life-changing books and their biggest lessons. Introduction. What if you could spend decades learning about success, money, discipline, relationships, and happiness from some of the world's greatest thinkers? Today, we're going to explore 7 books that have changed millions of lives. If you understand these lessons and apply them, your future can look very different from your present. Number 1, The Richest Man in Babylon. The first lesson is simple. Pay yourself first. Most people receive money and immediately spend it. The wealthy do the opposite. They save a portion before spending anything else. The book suggests keeping at least 10% of everything you earn. Another lesson, make money work for you. Saving alone is not enough. Money should be invested so it produces more money. The author compares money to workers. The more workers you have, the harder they work for you. Third lesson, avoid bad investments. Many people lose money because they chase quick profits. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Wealth grows slowly through patience and wisdom. Number 2, Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill spent years studying successful people. His biggest lesson, desire creates achievement. Every great accomplishment starts with a strong desire. Weak wishes create weak results. Strong goals create strong action. Another lesson, your thoughts shape your future. If you constantly think about failure, you will notice opportunities less often. If you focus on growth and possibility, you begin acting differently. Third lesson, persistence beats talent. Many talented people quit. Many average people succeed because they refuse to give up. The winners are often the people who stay in the game the longest. Number 3, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. One of the most famous financial lessons ever written. Know the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. Many people buy things that look impressive but quietly drain their finances. Another lesson, financial education matters. Schools teach many subjects, but most people never learn how money works. Understanding investing, cash flow, and business can change your future. Third lesson, work to learn, not only to earn. Every job teaches skills. Skills can become valuable assets later in life. Now 4, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Habit 1, be proactive. Stop blaming circumstances. Focus on what you can control. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. Know where you want to go. A person without direction often ends up somewhere they never intended. Habit 3, put first things first. Successful people focus on important tasks before urgent distractions. Another powerful lesson, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most people listen only to reply. Great communicators listen to understand. Strong relationships begin with genuine listening. Number 5, Atomic Habits. James Clear teaches a powerful truth. Small improvements create massive results. Improving 1% daily may seem insignificant, but over time, small actions compound into extraordinary outcomes. Another lesson, systems matter more than goals. Goals tell you where to go. Systems determine whether you get there. A person who exercises regularly succeeds because of habits, not motivation. Third lesson, environment shapes behavior. Make good habits obvious. Make bad habits difficult. Often success is less about willpower and more about design. Number 6, Man's Search for Meaning. This book was written after surviving terrible suffering. Its central lesson, people can endure almost anything when they have a reason to live. If purpose gives strength during difficult times. Another lesson, you cannot always control events, but you can control your response. 2 people can face the same hardship and react completely differently. Third lesson, meaning is more important than comfort. Many people chase pleasure, yet lasting fulfillment often comes from purpose, contribution, and responsibility. Number 7, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie teaches timeless principles. First lesson, people want appreciation. Everyone likes feeling valued. A sincere compliment can open doors that criticism never will. Second lesson, become genuinely interested in others. The easiest way to be interesting is to become interested. Ask questions, listen carefully, remember names. Third lesson, avoid unnecessary arguments. Most arguments create resistance, not agreement. Respectful conversation changes minds far more effectively. Bringing all 7 books together. These books teach different subjects, but together they reveal a powerful formula. From The Richest Man in Babylon, Save and Invest. From Think and Grow Rich, Develop Desire and Persistence. From Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Understand Money. From The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Take Responsibility and Prioritize. From Atomic Habits, Improve a Little Every Day. From Man's Search for Meaning, Find Purpose. From How to Win Friends and Influence People, Treat People Well. Imagine someone who saves consistently, thinks positively, learns financial skills, manages time wisely, builds strong habits, lives with purpose, and communicates effectively. That person has a tremendous advantage in life. Conclusion: success is rarely one giant decision. It is thousands of small decisions repeated over years. The books we've discussed today have influenced millions of people because they focus on timeless principles. Save more, learn continuously, build better habits, treat people well, stay persistent, live with purpose. And remember, your future is not created in a single day. It is created by what you do every day. The life you want is built one choice at a time. Here's a brief biography of the authors behind those 7 books, along with their lifestyles and approximate net worths. Keep in mind that net worth figures for authors are usually estimates and can vary widely. 1. George S. Clason book, The Richest Man in Babylon. Born 1874, United States, known for writing financial lessons in the form of ancient Babylonian parables. Worked as a businessman and publisher. Lifestyle, promoted frugality, saving, and long-term wealth building. Net worth, not reliably known because he lived before modern celebrity wealth tracking. 2. Napoleon Hill book, Think and Grow Rich. Born 1883, United States, spent years studying successful people, including industrialists and entrepreneurs. Lifestyle, focused on achievement, goal setting, and personal development. Net worth, no reliable figure exists today, but his book became one of the best-selling self-help books ever. Robert Kiyosaki book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, born 1947, Hawaii, USA. Entrepreneur, investor, speaker, and author. Lifestyle, invests heavily in real estate and financial assets, frequently discusses investing and financial education. Estimated net worth, often reported in the range of roughly $80 to $120 million, though exact figures are not publicly verified. Number 4, Stephen Covey book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, lived 1932 to 2012. Educator, leadership expert, and business consultant. Lifestyle, emphasized character, responsibility, family values, and leadership. Net worth, no definitive public figure, but he built a highly successful leadership training business. 5. James Clear book, Atomic Habits, born 1986, Ohio, USA. Studied biomechanics and later became a writer and speaker on habits and behavior. Lifestyle, focuses on health, productivity, systems, and continuous improvement. Estimated net worth, common estimates range from about $8 million to $15 million, largely from book sales, courses, newsletters, and speaking engagements. 6. Viktor Frankl book, Man's Search for Meaning, lived 1905 to 1997, Austrian psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor. Lifestyle, dedicated his life to helping people find meaning and purpose. Famous for developing logotherapy, a psychological approach centered on meaning in life. Net worth, not publicly known and not central to his life's work. 7. Dale Carnegie book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, lived 1888 to 1955, lecturer, writer, and communication expert. Lifestyle, focused on interpersonal skills, leadership, and public speaking. His teachings later became the foundation of the training organization Dale Carnegie Training. Net worth, no reliable modern estimate exists. If you rank these authors by influence on everyday life: 1. Dale Carnegie, relationships and communication. 2. Stephen Covey, character and effectiveness. 3. James Clear, habits and productivity. 4. Viktor Frankl, purpose and resilience. 5. Robert Kiyosaki, financial education. 6. George S. Clason, wealth building fundamentals. 7. Napoleon Hill, motivation and persistence. Together, these 7 authors cover money, discipline, purpose, communication, leadership, and success. The core areas that shape most people's lives. Despite living in different eras and having different careers, these 7 authors share several striking similarities. 1. They focused on self-improvement. Every one of them believed that a person's future can be improved through learning and personal growth. George Clason taught better money habits. Napoleon Hill taught success principles. Robert Kiyosaki taught financial education. Stephen Covey taught effectiveness. James Clear taught habits. Viktor Frankl taught meaning and purpose. Dale Carnegie taught people skills. 2. They emphasized responsibility. None of them encouraged blaming circumstances. Their message was generally, open quote, take responsibility for your actions, decisions, and future, close quote. 3. They valued long-term thinking. They all warned against seeking quick results. Wealth takes time. Habits take time. Relationships take time. Personal growth takes time. They promoted consistency over shortcuts. 4. They believed mindset matters. Each author, in a different way, argued that your thinking influences your outcomes. Hill focused on desire and belief. Frankl focused on attitude during suffering. Covey focused on proactive thinking. Clear focused on identity and habits. 5. They focused on principles rather than trends. Their books remain popular decades later because they teach timeless ideas: discipline, integrity, persistence, saving, learning, communication, purpose. 6. Most built their ideas from real-life experience. They weren't just theorists. Frankl survived concentration camps. Carnegie struggled with public speaking before mastering it. Kiyosaki built businesses and invested. Covey worked as a teacher and leadership consultant. Clear used habit systems after recovering from a serious injury. Their lessons were shaped by experience, not only academic study. 7. They believed success starts from within. A common thread across all 7 books is, before changing your results, change yourself. Improve your habits, improve your thinking, improve your skills, improve your character. The external results often follow. One sentence that summarizes all 7: take responsibility for your life, improve yourself daily, manage money wisely, treat people well, stay persistent, and live with purpose. That single idea captures the core message shared by George S. Clason, Napoleon Hill, Robert Kiyosaki, Stephen Covey, James Clear, Viktor Frankl, and Dale Carnegie. Thank you so much for watching. If you've stayed with me until this point, you're already doing something many people never do. You are investing in yourself. Remember, your future is not determined by where you are today. It is determined by the choices you make from this moment forward. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to take one small step in the right direction. Read one page, save $1, build one good habit, learn one new skill, help one person. Those small actions may seem insignificant today, but over time they can completely transform your life. Never underestimate the power of consistency. The people we discussed in this video weren't born with all the answers. They learned, they struggled, they failed, and they kept moving forward. You can do the same. No matter your age, background, education, or current situation, your next chapter has not been written yet. There are opportunities ahead of you. There are skills you haven't learned yet. There are dreams you haven't achieved yet. And there is a stronger, wiser version of yourself waiting to be discovered. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep believing in your potential. The journey may be long, but every great achievement begins with a single step. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss future videos on wisdom, success, money, habits, and personal growth. Share this video with someone who might need a little inspiration today. Thank you again for spending your time here. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay disciplined, stay hopeful, and keep building the life you truly deserve. See you in the next video.
Put your hand in my pocket even if it's defeat by tradition. I don't care. I'm bringing the revolution. No more old habits turn into addiction. Saying I'm out and I do in addition. No, rather a multiplication. 10, 100,000. I'm a bossy patron. Bossy patron. Yeah, bossy patron. A rich new generation. Patron. Yeah, bossy patron. Rich kids, rich family. Bossy boss. Crazy worker, hard jobber.